Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we will be doing an in-depth analysis of Litecoin, also known as LTCUSD. We will be examining the charts and relating them to recent news. First, let's look at the current events surrounding Litecoin. Recent news reports indicate a significant price drop for LTCUSD in the past few days, potentially due to broader market uncertainty and profit-taking. Social media sentiment also shows a mix of bearish and bullish opinions, with some investors concerned about the upcoming halving event and its potential impact on price. Others are optimistic about Litecoin's long-term prospects. Now, let's turn to the charts. Examining the daily chart, we can see that LTCUSD has experienced a sharp decline in the past couple of days. The price has fallen below a key support level of $70, which might have triggered the sell-off. The volume during this decline was also significant, confirming the strong selling pressure. However, we can also see that there is a potential support level forming around the $60 mark, where the price may find some stability. Let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to gain more insight into the short-term price action. The hourly chart shows some consolidation in recent hours after the sharp decline, indicating that the selling pressure might be easing somewhat. There are some signs of buyers stepping in around the $65 and $66 levels, hinting that the current decline might be temporary. But a break below $60 could signal further downward momentum. Finally, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart for the most recent price activity. This time frame shows that the price has oscillated around the $65 level for the last hour, with no clear direction yet. The volatility here is high, which is typical for short-term trading, but does make it hard to make accurate predictions in the near term. Now let's go back to the daily chart to assess overall trend, support and resistance, and long-term forecasts. The overall trend for LTCUSD is still considered bullish in the long term, given its historical price performance. However, the recent drop below $70 raises some concerns about the short-term outlook. A decisive break below $60 would severely weaken the bullish case and could trigger further price drops towards $55 or even lower. A move above $70, on the other hand, would invalidate the bearish signals. Short-term, the price action is highly volatile and the market is currently undecided on the next move. However, it is likely that there will be more price swings before there's a decisive change in the trend. The upcoming halving event is a significant factor that could impact the price significantly. It is difficult to accurately predict the effect, as there are various opinions. Let's zoom in on the period between September 10th and September 15th on the daily chart. This period shows a noticeable price drop followed by a significant rebound. This showcases the volatility that defines Litecoin's price action. This period is important to observe because it depicts a similar pattern to the recent decline and subsequent consolidation. A similar pattern could lead to a rebound or a significant price drop. Moving back to the 1-hour chart, we see a similar range-bound pattern with strong support at $60 and resistance at $70. A break above or below this range would likely signify a more decisive move. To recap, key price levels to watch are $60, strong support, $65 to $66, potential short-term support/resistance, and $70 resistance. If the price breaks above $70 with significant volume, it's likely the upward trend will resume. However, a break below $60 would signal a stronger bearish trend and could lead to a more significant drop. The likelihood of a move above $70 is moderately high, around 40%, given previous price patterns and support levels. However, this is contingent on positive news and decreased market uncertainty. Conversely, a break below $60 is considered moderately likely, around 35%, mostly due to the price action in the past few days. This is especially true if the market continues its downwards trajectory or if there is negative news concerning LTCUSD. The upcoming halving event on Wednesday remains an important factor to consider. This event could drastically change market trends. It is important to keep monitoring news, social media sentiment, and overall market conditions to enhance your trading decisions.